I feel like this is a weird camera angle I haven't seen too much.
Really?
Hello everyone, my name is Ghabulous Fish.
And I'm Katatui101.
And welcome back to Let's Play Scooby Doo 900 Frights. How many episodes have we started here?
A lot.
This really is the place where you always start.
It really
Like
is.
I thought as a kid.
Yep.
Anyway, now that we got the umbrella, now we beat the second boss, I think we're done the good part of this game, unfortunately.
Oh.
But I do want to show off here. We've completed everything in the hedge maze area.
Oh wow, look at that.
Hedge maze, the sea cliffs, and the graveyard. All we have left is the mansion, the underground portion at least, and a little bit at Smuggler's Cove. Speaking of which, do you remember any places that we needed the umbrella to get to?
I mean, I know there were a lot of places where there were snacks that we couldn't get to before.
Specifically, over at Going Down Which Way, right outside the lighthouse. That's where we were told we need to float like a feather specifically.
Oh, yeah.
This is the only place where it outright stated that we needed it. Every other place was just like visual indication. Here, like he actually told you.
Yeah, Don Knotts told us that.
Yeah, we haven't seen it in a while, have we?
I know, I've missed him.
He was in the cemetery. He doesn't go there. It's too spooky.
Scooby is Mary Poppins confirmed.
Yeah, look at me just floating across. Alright, this first room here is actually kind of cool.
Wreck on the deck.
But after this, I feel like the game very quickly falls apart. And it's kind of unfortunate, we're really done with the Metroidvania elements. At this point, now it's just a linear platformer.
Yeah.
So, I do like this specific room. The gimmick here is you got a platform, the water rises and falls, and the flying fish try to hit you into the water. Which is kind of ruined by the fact that flying fish hit you, the water doesn't hurt you for a few seconds.
It's probably pretty easy
Like, see,
with them.
look, see?
Oh, goodness
You can just run
gracious.
on it. I did that on purpose, though, so you can see the water.
Yeah.
It is easy with the umbrella, but, I mean, the flying fish are supposed to be, like, the challenge, like, they hit you.
Yeah.
I feel like this would have worked better if you still got killed by the water, even if the flying fish hit you.
This is dangerous. There's like a thunderstorm going on. Scoob's just playing around on the rocks in the middle of the ocean.
Right by a shipwreck, see?
Yeah.
Don't kill the crab.
Oh god, a shipwreck.
Don't kill the crab. You feel uncomfortable?
Yeah. I hate
There
shipwrecks.
are tons of I love shipwrecks. There are tons of them here.
I hate them, but like, I feel like I have to look at them.
Well, you have a place right by, like, the shore that you go to where, like, there's a shipwreck that you can visibly see right from the shore.
Yep, at Cape May Point. It's pretty creepy.
It's like an old concrete ship, right?
Yeah, and I think it's just sunk sitting there in the dock.
Oops. I don't know who's going to take their time to get that buried treasure. I'm pretty sure it's just going to be, like, a health food, you know?
Yeah.
So you have to lower those, I don't know why a butt on this rock lowers those masts down. You can even see in the water there, those masts aren't connected to any ships.
Oh well.
Anyway, the darker colored rocks they go underwater when the water rises up.
I see.
Yeah, that's supposed to be like your indication. I guess they're wet, which is why they look darker.
Yeah. Tar monster.
I don't need him.
He doesn't need you.
Alright, I apologize. That was entirely my fault. I am so sorry about that. Alright, do you know for experience, it's possible, I think, to get stuck in this rock here.
Oh my god.
You get on top of it, at least.
Can he get stuck in the ship?
No. No, I've looked for a way, so there's no easy way to get there. I know you can get stuck in that rock, but it's possible to get out, I think. If I remember correctly. Anyway, if you could figure out a way up here, that would skip you around to this level.
Oh damn.
Unfortunately, there's a visible barrier preventing that.
Aw, stupid invisible barriers.
Also, once you hit that button there, these things never go back up. That's weird, isn't that?
Yeah.
They say that doesn't reset when you die, which is something I wish could be said for this room. Everyone I know who's played this game considers this to be the worst level in the game.
Part 2 specifically?
Yes. I disagree. I think there's a worse level than this.
Oh.
But this is the second worst.
Yeah, it's up there for a reason.
Oh boy, this level's awful. Let's see if you can see the problem with it.
Oh, lots of bouncies.
Where do you stand? And there's also various Scooby snacks located around in 3D space and no camera control, thus making them very difficult to get.
Oh god, yeah.
Don't forget those ones out there, because, if you hit the switches, then you can't get those without dying.
Oh my
Now,
god.
the gimmick of this level, too, is that you need to constantly go back to hit these switches, and every time you die, the switches all get unhit. And you will die, probably pretty often, trying to get all these snacks in 3D space, because there's no camera control.
Oh my god.
I don't know what went wrong with these levels, because this game had some strong points, but we are past the strong points, unfortunately. I do think from here on out, there's really nothing that exciting in this game. It does kind of fall apart in the second half.
Yeah, I don't get why these low-budget games like this get so bad towards the end, because it's not like they were being rushed, were they?
A lot of times they were.
Oh.
They wanted to get this out, even though this isn't related to a live-action movie at all. They were trying to get it out in the same time frame.
Uh,
Battle for Bikini Bottom was rushed too. I've noticed the problem with a lot of low-budget games where, like, yeah, it's always the second half they kind of fall apart. I think it's because they make the levels in a linear order. Like, they actually make, like, the later levels later in development, probably. Which is unfortunate.
Yeah, and that probably explains why the level designs themselves are so linear and, like, not as creative, because they're rushing.
No, but, like, it's so just... I guess that's just kind of like the fault of a Metroidvania, is that near the end there's always going to be less backtracking, because now that you have more abilities, you don't ever need to, like, kind of revisit the new areas.
Yeah.
But, I don't know, I still feel like the backtracking is completely done this game. There's, like, one more point in the game where you go back to an earlier place with a new ability, and, like, that's it.
Yeah, that's, like, the exciting part, I feel like, of these games.
It seems kind of like a letdown, especially because where we're headed to next. So we're going out to all these levels here, and we're headed to a boss as we're going. All these awful levels, the worst levels in the game, are definitely the shipwreck levels.
Oh.
To get the most useless power-up in the game.
Oh, no.
Is actually when you do not need to complete the game.
Oh, wow.
Yes, we're actually going here. Now, you're supposed to need to complete the game, but as you should know by now, you don't. And even then, you don't need it without exploits. I'll just show you that too. But this is like the only place you can stand. I know from experience that you can scale this to the top and like kind of cheat that.
But you're not supposed to do that.
Yeah, I know from experience you can. I haven't died yet though. I don't know if I want to take risks right now because I don't want to die in this level.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can scale this and use this to get around.
Oh.
But that doesn't really help because we've already hit the last button. Now I'm just getting some snacks and you won't be able to get those from on top. Oh boy. Does this look awful?
Yeah, it looks like it control really weird.
It does, and part of what makes it suck is that, like, well, now we have Mast getting in the way.
Oh my god.
To make these jumps, you kind of have to stand on the edge of these, like, bouncies.
Yeah.
If you're not, like, the very edge, oftentimes you can't make the jumps. But since you can't stop, it's just so awkward trying to get a good angle.
It's, like, hard to tell how high he's jumping to when he's on the sail.
Yes. This is just not a good level. This is just so, like... And the thing that sucks the most is if you die here, you go all the way back to the beginning and all the buttons get unhit. So either you have to get all the snacks again, you have to hit all the buttons again.
Oh my god.
There we go.
Well, that's done.
I think I got everything in that level too, so luckily we never have to return.
Wreck on the deck, more like wreck of a game.
More like train wreck. This level I like visually, because this is now a sideways ship, see?
Oh, that's cool.
I like this one visually. I'm not a fan of this one from gameplay standpoint either. There's some tedious bullshit in this, although we can scale up the wall, it looks like. Every time that happens in a new area, I'm surprised, even though I shouldn't be. The gimmick of this level is we need to get out to the exit over there, but we can't.
Oh.
So we have to figure out a way to. Are you noticing a problem where, like, all these levels feel, like, really gimmicky in the end?
Yeah, they do. Like, the earlier levels was just kind of, like, platforming stuff.
And now it's always, like, hit switches.
Yeah.
Every level in Wreck on the Deck, it just goes somewhere and hit a switch.
Yeah.
You know? So this is something I'm not a fan of. The only way to get these is to fall, and you need to get both sides, which you have to fall twice.
Got all the way back up there.
But that's just like, ow. That's like just pointless backtracking. It's just busy work, you know?
Jeez.
Like there's no challenge having to do this. We're essentially gonna do this 3 times. We have to fall now again. There's no challenge having to do this 3 times. It's just you do it 3 times. I guess if you bounce off the witch, you can do that.
Yeah.
But you can only do that to save 1 fall, not both.
Yeah.
So, like, I don't know. That's just more pointless busy work.
Don't like busy work.
No, I don't like busy work in any games. Also, there's the Ghost of Captain Moody's token. He was that guy we saw in Creepy Crawlies in the Hallways Part 1.
Oh.
Do you remember him?
I don't remember him.
He was that weird ghost that we only saw once.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, that guy, yeah.
You're not supposed to get that now, I'm pretty sure, but I don't know. It's so easy to get things like that by just bouncing off enemies. I don't think that's what they intended for you to do, though. You'll find out what they actually intended for you to do later. But I don't know, I like the visual direction of this level a lot. I guess now we're on the inside, it's like the hull of the ship out there.
Yeah, that's cool.
But, like, I don't know, I don't like this level.
Cool idea, not very well executed, I guess.
Shitty level. Cool idea, not cool level.
Oh, goodness.
This is going to be kind of weird to pace up, because, like, this hasn't been long enough to be a whole episode yet. But if we do the next part, I feel like we're going to have to go to the boss, because the boss is right around the corner of that.
Oh.
But then, because, like, I don't want the boss to be its own video, because that would be so short.
Yeah, we had a similar problem in Cyber Chase, didn't we?
Yeah, where, like, some things were, like, they were too long for me to want to be one episode, but they wouldn't be long enough on their own to be 2 separate ones.
Yeah.
You know, just kind of like that. I shoot for 15 minutes. I try not to go above 20. I do kind of like how you have to, like, way down the one side of the platform in order to make those jumps. Otherwise you can't make it, but, like...
That's cool.
I don't know, that's it, though. And then we just float down here. Oh, and there's also something that pushes you back if you like going too far away, trying to lock you into side-scrolling controls. The wind pushes you.
Yeah.
So you never get out here to the little rowboat.
Row your boat.
So what do you want to do? Have a really short episode or continue?
I think we should continue.
Alright, that means we're going to the boss, and there's 2 bosses back to back.
Yeah. Pressing on.
Aghast by the Mast. I love that title.
Yeah.
So ready for another shitty level?
Oh, yeah.
Again, awesome visual direction. This one's gimmick is all these like freight ships that have been tilted over. See? This is really cool to look at. Do you see the problem with this level?
Yeah, it's really hard to avoid killing those crabs.
Well, yes, that is one of the problems with this level. I was referring more to the fact that gravity pulls you back this way.
Yeah, that's annoying.
But also, like, jumping's really weird. I expect to jump straight up and down because every other time in the game you jump is straight up and down, it doesn't take the platform into account. But in this level, if you jump, he goes flying backwards, like he's actually pushing off the ship. Which I know is closer to real-life physics, but, like, it seems so disjointed with how the game controls everywhere else. One thing you need to know is I'm super finicky when it comes to controls being inconsistent.
Yeah.
Like, I do not like when controls are inconsistent from each other. That's why I wasn't a huge fan of, like the Jak and Daxter games, because, like, the jump felt super, super vertical, but, like, nothing else in the game felt vertical, other than the basic jump, and that just made every jump feel so awkward to make in that game to me. Oh, you...
Oh, stupid Scooby snack.
I'm gonna kill myself to go back and get those.
That's the easiest way.
There's no other way back. I don't like trying to make these jumps either, because, like, you just have to be, like, so precise, you know? Like, you have to stand on the very tip of those to position it properly to get the snacks, but you can't actually stop on the tip. I just, like, I don't know what happened in this game.
Yeah.
But the second half is so bad.
I know, and it was really good.
And, like, I know the speedrunning community has, like, memes about how, like, the second half of the game sucks.
Really?
Yeah.
They all know, too.
They've talked... Well, they saw someone do, like, a blind run once. They talked about how his opinion of the game was this game's cute. And it changed to, this game's actually really cool and creative, to, wow, this game sucks, to, oh my god, what is wrong with this game by the end?
Oh.
At least here you can bounce off the witch.
Yeah, that gives you some extra height.
Well, it also allows you to, like, actually position this.
Yeah.
There's also just one rock there. No, we're almost done this shitty level. And after this, oh boy, after this is my least favorite level in the game.
Oh no.
Yeah, I think it's worse than the bouncing one, personally.
Oh, yeah.
Also, the food there fell through the boat. You can't get any of the food in this level.
What?
It falls through the boats.
You didn't notice that?
I guess not. Either that, or they noticed it, but they figured it wasn't a big enough deal to fix because they were rushed and had no budget.
Man, those witches sound like birds. So like, caw!
Anyway, here's another place we're not supposed to get to yet. Obviously, we can. Bouncing off him.
Yeah. Oh gosh.
This is an optional ship. Like, the exit's over there and forwards of that freighter. But if we come down here... Oh.
Crabby.
Don't worry, I'm not going to kill the crabs. We've made it this far. I'm not going to stop now.
No. Those beautiful, beautiful crabs.
Yeah, don't kill the crab run. Not a single crab will be harmed. You can run up these, but it's so slow.
Oh, it looks like you got stuck there.
I think I just got stuck because I was, like, kind of hitting the wall. Oh, we're done with the ship jumping.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah. Oh, boy. We're done with this and onto another mess.
Oh, no. Well, the boss is soon, right?
Yes, and it's the worst boss in the game. So let me just see. Yeah, we got everything there. I don't care about the fish bitch. I'm got nothing to say about this next level other than that I hate it.
I am looking forward to it.
No, you're not. Oh my god, this level's terrible. Here's my biggest problem with this level. There's no checkpoints.
Oh.
And it's one of the longer ones.
Oof.
But there's no checkpoints.
That's not a good idea.
We're not killing the crab, don't worry.
He's alright.
He's okay, let him go. Oh man, you ready for some serious bullshit?
Yeah.
So here's one thing I also hate. Every time you die, you have to redo everything in this level, including hitting the buttons again. I'm seeing a theme here. I hate when games make you do that.
Yeah.
So first you hit this button. See that door there? Yeah, you hit that button, so you go out here and hit this button to open the door. It's just filler. See, now the door's open. And every time you die, you have to hit both buttons again.
You have to, like, oh, wow.
It just makes the game take longer.
You're like, that's not a challenge. You've already proved you can do it.
Yeah, it's like, I'm fine doing it the first time. My issue is that even when you redo it,
Yeah.
you know, that even when you die, speaking of which, we're not supposed to get up here yet.
Of course.
To the token for the next boss.
Blindbeard the pirate.
But, anyway, I just want to say, like, it's ridiculous that, like, every time you die, you have to hit the switches again. Why? In the first part of the shipwrecks, when you die, the switches stay down.
Yeah.
It's just pointless busy work to make the game take longer. And I hate that.
No, that'd be like if like a Zelda dungeon just like undid all your progress every time you died.
So I want to make this criticism now, because as I mentioned before, this is a Let's Play of this is a remake of my original Let's Play of this game. And a lot of people seem to think that this game is like perfect and holds up in every regard. A lot of people always comment about how it's like their favorite game of all time. Mm-hmm. The whole second half of this game is terrible. That could be your favorite game of all time, but that is nostalgia.
Yeah.
And I am very nostalgic for this game. I'm the first person in the world to speedrun this game. I'm the first person in the world to hack this game. I was also the first person in the world to do 100% Let's Play of this game. I am very nostalgic for this game. But I'm also willing to admit that the entire second half of this game is awful. Okay? That's called growing up. Being able to accept that not everything you liked as a kid was good. At the same time, this ruined Pets Cats 2, which was Katie's childhood game.
Yeah, it's...
And guess what? You admit that the game sucks.
It was really hard for me to admit it. Like, really hard for me to admit that Pets Cats 2 is a bad game, but
it's terrible game. It's one of the worst games ever made. I mean, don't get me wrong, this isn't one of the worst games ever made. This game's at least playable.
Yeah, at least the first half of your childhood game holds up.
Yeah, at least half the game's good. But like,
doesn't.
I just thought I'd point that out because I have so many people always comment on it, like this game is some like masterpiece, and it's like it's a hidden gem, but it's not a masterpiece.
Yeah.
You know, it's cute. It's got some fun parts to it, but my God, this is no masterpiece. Like. This is not the greatest 3D platform in the world. Go play Mario 64.
Oh yeah, totally.
That is the greatest 3D platform in the world. Followed closely by Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus.
Yeah.
But like, this is not that. This part's just so tedious. You see this crap? Also, how are we supposed to get those snacks?
There's a...
How are we supposed to get those snacks? I think you have to just die.
Yeah.
That's the only way to get those.
That's stupid.
Yes, that's stupid. Meet you back up there. So I do want to say one thing, and I like how this is building upon concepts. So like at first it's a spinning platform and a platform sinking, and then it's like both combined. That's not a bad idea. The bad idea is snacks on them that you have to get, and also that you have to die to get.
Yeah.
Also, this platform sucks. The camera angle does not work for this jump. Oh god.
Yeah, you can't see it.
Yes.
At all.
Yes. Again, another reason why you can't say this game is the best game ever made, okay? This game has no camera control. That's inexcusable.
Yeah, like if you saw that today, what would you think?
If I saw this in 2002, what would you think?
Well,
this was not excusable in 2002.
Oh yeah, no, totally. But like when you're a kid, you can forgive it.
Yes, and like I said, as far as auto cameras go, this one's really not that bad, but there's no reason for it to be only an auto camera. You know, there's absolutely no reason for that. Also, this jump sucks. And then this jump sucks, because the camera betrays you there. Now, if I can make a statement real quick. See out there, it looks like there's rocks leading to a cave.
Yeah.
I just want to show you something, because then you come out here, you think it's going to be, okay, the level's going to be rocks leading to a cave?
Yeah. Oh no.
No, this level's on the other side of the cave.
You don't get to go through the cave?
I think that was a cut level.
Oh.
I think this would be a cut area leading up to the cave the second half of it would be you going through the cave, and it would lead you to here. Now, the odd thing is there's no gap in the file names to suggest that, which is weird. Every place I thought there'd be a cut level, there's no gap in the file names. Whereas there's plenty of places that make perfect logical sense to how they connect, and there is a gap in the file names. I don't know what to make of that.
That's weird.
Yeah, I'm not sure what to make of that, but I haven't been able to speak to any of the programmers for this game, so I won't know. Now, luckily, the bullshit is mostly over. All we have left is this one part. This isn't that bad.
That's good.
This really isn't that bad here.
Yeah, just watch for flying fish.
Yeah, this one's actually kind of fun, I feel like. Actually, I'm going to go down here a minute. Oh, I almost didn't make that jump. Because there's all this crap back here we need to get. Whoop.
More crap.
And just in case people are wondering, I do like this game. I don't have anything against this game. It's just like... nostalgia's a drug, you know what I mean?
Totally.
Like, I'm very nostalgic for the game. I even enjoy this. I'd say overall it's a good game. But, like, there are so many people who hold this game like it's perfect.
Yeah, like... No.
There's also so many people who hold my own Let's Play like it's perfect, which it's not. It's actually a terrible Let's Play. It's actually one of my weakest Let's Plays.
Because it didn't have me in it.
I mean, there's a lot of reasons why it's weak, you know?
Yeah.
Partially because it's my first.
You were young.
By the way, shortcut here back to part 1 of the shipwrecks. No, like, as far as first Let's Plays go, I don't think it's that bad.
Hmm.
But it's just like the fact that so many people watch it and only watch it because they like this game and don't care about the commentary.
Yeah.
And then like they don't give anything else on the channel a chance. And people like, there's so many people watch this Let's Play, say I'm their favorite Let's Player, and then I never see them again. And it's like, really? I think you just like this game.
It's like, where'd you go, huh?
Anyway, if you go down there, you can't get back up, so we're just gonna stay up here. And I mean, there's nothing wrong with that if they just want to watch Let's Play this game, but then it's like, you know...
But don't claim to be such a big fan.
Yeah, don't claim to be a fan if you're not going to be a fan, you know?
You're not.
Hello, camera. Why is the camera angle wrong there? I just have that happen a lot, and that really drives me crazy. Especially because it's like, I know why they're not watching anything else. It's because they're watching my 900 Frights Let's Play, and it's not really that good, and nothing about it compels them to want to watch more. I get that. It's a terrible Let's Play.
You can understand their logic there.
Oh yes, I understand their logic, but I don't understand why they still watched it.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't good. I feel like I can do this game so much more justice now. I feel like I have been, you know?
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm sick of the stupid shipwreck level.
Yeah. At least that part looked kind of fun.
Yes, that part was fine. 750 snacks. There's only one more snack in the game. It's the 850 one.
Oh, wow. It jumps from 750 to 850.
Yep. So, I know this has been a long episode. Do you want to cut it quits here? Do the boss next episode?
It's up to you.
I'm going to say yes, because there's some bullshit before the boss.
Okay.
Alright, so thank you all for watching. It's been Fabulous Fish.
And Cat TV 101.
And I hope to see you in the next episode. See you there.
Bye-bye.